All right, guys, we have grand finals here of teams. Very unsurprised. Actually, no, I expected DeBuzz to be here. I expected DeBuzz at grand finals, and he almost made it. He almost made it. You missed it. DeBuzz actually wound up against Fatal last game 3.
I just saw that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did see it. DeBuzz almost had a kill, but Fatal doesn't die. Yeah, and that's C4. So we have grand finals. Very interesting. ADHD and Ally versus Fatal and Pelca. And it looks like Fatal already lost a stock.
ADHD is going to be real greedy this set. He knows he has a set to lose. He knows he has time to be fancy, and he knows he's on stream. And that was his partner.
This is 3 out of 5, right?
This is 3 out of 5. When ADHD learns what team he's on, I think this red team's going to wind up doing a little bit better.
Well, with that, Pelca does die, so I guess that's pretty good in red team's favor. So far, ADHD is the only one who has not died and or got spiked by his own teammate. A lot of spikes actually coming in right now.
Oh, a lot of 75 damage to Pelca. 86 damage to Pelca. Didn't care about that up B. Pelca used that on him in the last set. ADHD's just trying to use it now to get his character back, I think.
Loses up tilt by Fatal.
So blue team,
and wow, this is just back and forth. We're a minute and a half into the game, and we already have people almost on the verge of death right here. Last stocks.
All right, again, tell your friends, next up after this set, we are going to have the exhibition one-stock juice rule set. Very excited. You're going to have me and Doom throughout the commentary throughout the entire time. We're going to have singles run in the background, so that way as soon as the exhibition is done, we're going to be into late round singles, or at least second round singles, I should say.
Okay.
Which is going to, it's going to move the tournament along. We're going to skip a lot of the matches that normally wouldn't be as hyped.
Right.
But we have a lot going on this week. ADHD missing the spike. He's just getting greedy. He's just so greedy now. He knows that he just has 2 sets to mess around. And he has Ally to carry him.
And already Fatal is out. Pelca has to do this by himself, getting caught on the lip. And that's it.
And that's why you start off on Smashville.
Yeah.
Ally.
So Ally and ADHD
PS2. All right, we're going to get a ban on PS2. It's a good pick, considering that stage is horrible.
I hate that stage.
I think all stages should be banned.
Me too. I think we should
play
play on
Marvel.
the character selection screen and hit each other with the hands. If that's possible.
There's a lot of ATs. You can move the C-stick around. Going into game 2, we're going to Bridge of Eldon. And game 2 is over.
All right, good game, good game. I believe that'll be a win for everybody there.
Fatal's excited because I think that's the only win he's going to be getting this game.
Ooh,
Which is a shame because Fatal's fantastic. It's Pelca. Pelca is not doing a good job today.
I remember Fatal and Pelca teaming at K-Tar, and Pelca did rather well.
With Meta Knight.
With Meta Knight.
With Meta Knight. That's my fault.
Bridge of Eldon is not legal, everybody.
It used to be legal.
It used to be legal,
The first tournament that we held before the game came out in America, we had Japanese copies. We actually ran Bridge of Eldon, and one of the members of Empire, Kubu, almost punched Ether in the face because he got chain grabbed off the side. That was the last event Kubu was allowed at of mine. Moving on, just so you know, before this match gets underway, Atomisk apparently is on his way, going to be entering the singles bracket without Meta Knight, so we're going to get to see that Wario, we're going to see that Diddy, see that D-Diddy.
King D-Diddy will be in the house.
The kingest of D-Diddies.
Oh, and already some off-game shenanigans by both of the Warriors here. And I just realized that both of them are Wario.
You know, last set they tried to troll with these characters that they don't play, and I mean, while Ally plays this character, ADHD does not, and they lost.
You allow identical characters?
Yep. I remember back when MLG first started, and you couldn't do that. The original rule.
Actually, that was a rule from Tekken that got copied and pasted over to the Smash rule set. Me and Shadow were actually extremely insulted because at that point we were the only Ditto team.
Yep, I remember that.
And we were very insulted. We thought that was a shot at Sunshine.
I was
rectified.
annoyed because you guys were in VVV at the time. I was like, oh, our only team doesn't have its character. But, you know, it worked out.
You know, we started working on other characters, started working on other stuff. That's where my Mario came from.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So, it looks like Red Team having a bit of a problem here, considering that one of the Warriors is now down to 1 stock. And
that's Ally.
That's Ally.
Is
it Ally? Oh.
Oh, missed opportunity there. Ally's just spamming this forward tilt. ADHD has no idea how to play this character. I think he's just camping and trying to hold stocks for Ally.
And
Pelca on blast. There he goes.
Yep, that was ADHD.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was definitely, that was ADHD. Ally.
Oh, he's wearing the biker outfit. I assume that was the Shadow Clone version. I hate that he has 18 outfits.
Yeah, they can't even give Samus the light suit. But
Samus should have the most costumes.
Exactly. Yeah, really, right? Fatal still has not died yet. So
it's
clearly,
not surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, look what you did.
Sorry, Fatal.
That was absolutely your fault. And when he watches this replay, he's going to be salty because he's playing so well, and you have to go and jinx him.
I apologize, Fatal.
No, but this is, in my opinion, this is pretty much over. I mean, a grab on either one of these Warriors by Falco is going to be death. It's going to risk the other Warrior running into them. They're going to get caught in a whole bunch of shenanigans. But I severely underestimated the fact that Pelca dies. He just drops stocks like he's on fire.
Yeah, like I said earlier, at K-Tar, Pelca did really good, but with Meta Knight, Pelca's a strong player, but he's not what he is that he was at K-Tar 6.
His Falco is amazing, but he doesn't break out of the grab. And Fatal on Pelca. That was embarrassing.
Well, good game.
Okay. Three out of 5. Of course. Right. Yeah. All right. So hopefully we don't see the run back of double Wario team. There was a few double Wario teams that had some success. Inui and Adamus ran double Wario towards the middle of 09, and they did decently with those characters. Obviously, Adam is carrying that a little bit, but all right. So ADHD is being a jerk and switches to Kirby.
Yay, Kirby!
This guy's just moving down the tier list like.
I mean, Kirby is probably better in doubles than he is in singles.
No, I agree, but he's definitely not better than Diddy Kong.
But he's not a really particularly a good character.
And he's definitely not better than ADHD's Diddy Kong.
Now Kirby Snake though, having the stash definitely having the beard definitely helps. I'm not going to say how much because the grenades do hit his own teammate, but it definitely helps.
Oh, this is not going well.
I'm really just trying to justify the fact that he's going Kirby here. The simple fact of the matter is that ADHD should probably be going characters that he uses.
Agreed.
And maybe it'd be a better outcome. All right, so big hit there by Fatal, I believe, but it hit his own teammate.
Pelca not doing good right now.
ADHD, though, hasn't died. I don't think he's actually doing much of anything except standing there and throwing grenades. They've been doing a little bit of damage, maybe a little more of an annoyance, but for Pelca, who changed to Wario, doesn't seem to be that much big of a deal.
Good fart, but unable to get the kill. Snake was far too low in percent. Kirby takes his first stock loss. Red team has a pretty decent lead right now. In between Wario and Kirby is definitely not somewhere you want to be.
Yeah.
Great fart. Brings blue team back into the game. Pelca finally showing signs that he knows how to DI, living 2 decent kill moves back to back. Lands safely. I didn't even know Pelca had a Wario.
You know, I didn't either. It's definitely holding its own a little bit. I would definitely say that Ally probably knows the Ditto better.
Agreed.
So if anything, he's trying to avoid Ally. They're very close to each other. And, I mean, ADHD seems more of like a liability right now. Nice forward smash though, but I mean.
Oh, tied. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not a tie.
Yeah.
Let me fix this up. Red team with a very strong lead right now. So long as Fatal doesn't get an early kill or we see a fart, I think this is going to be a red team win.
Oh, I mean, ADHD's not doing that bad.
Great nair, but Ally's DI is a little bit too much for Fatal at this point.
ADHD won't die.
Oh, but he misses the big whop. ADHD gets a kill.
Oh.
ADHD loses a stock. We're down to Allies, Wario, and Fatal Snake on Brinstar. Now, this is not a matchup I would have expected coming into this set.
Not at all.
Especially on this stage.
And on Brinstar, exactly. This is definitely going to throw things off here. Fatal now at the bottom of the stage. Ally looking for a way in as the lava cooling back down. Okay.
Ooh, bad space fair. Knocks him off the level and gets punished with an up air. Recovers too quickly. No footstool. Footstool on the other side, the back air. It's going to be a huge amount of percent. Fatal's going to be, I'd say this is almost tied in terms of weight right now. Fatal trips, loses his punishment opportunity. Dodges his own grenade. He's back to trying to punish, but this camping's going well. He's just trying to build up that waft. He's going to go for the early kill.
Yeah.
Fatal off the level. Oh, great punish. Misses all 4 hits, but has this double jump and returns safely. Now, that's one thing. Fatal very rarely gets caught recovering. He always knows where his double jump is. He always knows how fast he's going to be able to get away from characters. But when you try to nair an ally shield, you're going to lose a stock.
Ooh. All right, ADHD, I guess, opting to go Kirby again.
I think they're waiting on the stage pick.
Or maybe, yeah, that could be too.
I would hope he's not going Kirby again.
I don't know. He didn't do that bad.
You guys don't have winner lock?
No, there's no winner lock because of in Smash Brothers, stage counter picks are so strong. How it works is if you counter pick a stage, like let's say Delfino has walk-offs. If you play a character like Luigi and I pick Delfino, if you were locked, I could easily pick King Dedede and then chain grab you off the side. You have to have that opportunity to switch your character to fit the stage. Unfortunately, this reverts into, I'm going to pick a stupid stage, and then I guess I'll pick Meta Knight, and then I'll pick Meta Knight, and then because of the over-centralization, Meta Knight winds up, making the game horribly boring. I mean, Meta Knight Dittos are fun to watch maybe 1 or 2 times, and then eventually it's just every round. So we're trying, Atlantic North's first real Meta Knight band tournament with, top players and people who don't main the character, people who do main the character like Nairo and Shadow. We're going to see how they fare against this.
Right.
But we'll probably have him back on for our next event. He's back on for, he's definitely on for Apex. But the big thing this week is the exhibition. The exhibition's a big thing for us, and we're really excited to see if Meta Knight can control the game as much as he does.
Right.
With 1 stock.
As we get into this doubles match, red team already down by a lot. Alright, sorry about that. I have a little ruckus around the commentator area. Alright, so getting back into this Fatal and Pelca versus ADHD and Ally. ADHD going Zero Suit. Ally going Falco. Exhibition will start right after doubles. 8-man bracket. I believe Keitaro is actually going to be playing. I know Keitaro was just talking to me earlier. He's really excited for it, so I can't wait to see him play. As right now, blue team, both of them in the air, and Falco will die, and now Fatal will die. So now it's tied up at 1 stock apiece. Both team members split up between the two of them, taking 1v1s, and then a misstep there by Pelca, side being below the lip, and now that'll put Fatal in a terrible position right now, 2v1. ADHD most likely just going to look for a stun, allow Falcon to maybe hit into an up smash or a down smash, up smash or a forward smash most likely. Oh, ends up stunning his own teammate. And oh, nice grab there by Ally. Yep. It looks like it's only a matter of time. Fatal clearly at kill percent right now. Doesn't have much to lose right here, but he has to be very careful. The hitbox on ADHD's side B is rather weird, obviously stronger at the end, but does hit right in the middle. And, well, there's the game.
I come back to see a win from Zero Suit Samus, and teams is going to be over. Next up, we're going to be doing the exhibition, and we're all very excited. Tell your friends